And we'll see when this... Oh, right. I'm going to have to be in the... hang on. YouTube is a stinker.
Wait.
Analytics. I got to hit the secret button. Unless the button's already been hit. In which case, I nailed it. Pizza game style.
Nice.
It says there's an excellent connection, but I don't... Are we live, chat? Is pizza happening? Because it's not telling me like it usually does.
Doesn't seem to be.
Yeah. Oh,
We should be on Jello
there
Plays
we
Games,
go.
right? Oh.
There we go. Okay. Now I think we're pizza. Hi, everyone. This is Pizza Game. Pizza Game is a game of pizza that my sister made in 2019. It is a jokey visual novel.
It's a shilly visual
It's
novel.
a shin-focused visual novel. You can see Warped Lamp on the left, and if
Very
Lamp messes
scandalous
up
by
their...
Victorian standards that
Yeah.
focus on the shins.
So, it's a joke. Everything is spelled wrong. It's all stoopy. You'll notice it's copyright 2009. It wasn't made in 2009. It's all jokes. I did the art for it. This is my sister's game. I did not make it. People sometimes attribute it to me. It is... I did like 3% of it. This is my sister's video game. Our friend group at the time is extremely vaguely, in the way that like horror movies are inspired by a true story, the cast of this game is inspired by our friend group. It's not very accurate to us as people, except that Aram is actually a serial killer. But other than that,
And Jello does have wheels.
I do have wheels. So, also, I want to put this at the start. If you want to play Pizza Game, it's only $10. And I do think it is funny, though it is written with such a voice that I think until you get used to it, it's kind of hard to parse. So this might genuinely be the best way for you to experience it. But I want to point out, after the game came out, there was one update that borked a couple people's save files. And as a week of release apology patch, Plaster added this Rubit snack minigame that, like, if you have any kind of sensory issues, especially with sound, straight up makes the game unplayable. And like a notification will pop up and go, you found a Rubit snack anywhere. Even if you're paused, even on the menu, you cannot affect it at all. And I was like, you gotta remove that. It ruins the game. And she was like, I'm tired, and didn't. And someone mentioned on itch.io, they were like, that hurts my ears. And suddenly, when it was a non-me person, Plaster was like, oh, I'm so sorry. Here's a patch available on the itch. So whether you get it on Steam or on itch.io, you can get that patch and just put it into the Pizza Game folder, and it removes this, and it makes the game playable again. So I'm putting that at the start of this in case anyone wants to play this, because I think that's important. Okay. So
why was it not just patched into the release on Steam and itch.io?
Plaster is lazy.
I see.
Don't worry about it. Hey, this is gonna be my first time seeing Pizza Game ever.
Uh-oh.
Wait, really?
Yes, I've never seen a playthrough of it, and this is before my time. I didn't know you guys when Pizza Game got made.
You'd be in this game if you had.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's probably, honestly, that will go down as the greatest missed opportunity of your career.
Wow.
So, among Pizza Game people, I didn't ask the friends who are represented in this, because some of them, I'm not in regular contact with, like Chris, and others, like Lamp and Keen. This game is uniquely difficult to sight read. I would be hesitant to have Will and Savvy on this, honestly, and they're pretty darn good at sight reading. I think the only other person who is not here that could do it is probably Oz, and Oz is busy and could not hop on this game. So, we have assembled a special pizza crew. It's me, and then we have Mr. Aramnaze.
We've assembled a crew of expendable pizzas.
And
Was I supposed to introduce myself?
I
Anyway,
think you did it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Aram is not savvy. You'll notice because they don't sound the same at all. Then we have Vixen.
I'm also here. Again, never seen this game before in my life. Gonna have a great time sight reading it, I'm sure. Completely blind. Let's go, gamers.
And then I believe, Chula, you have some flavor of dyslexia, so you're here as Cayenne herself, honorary member.
Yes, I do. Hi, everybody.
Yay. Oh, $20 super chat, thank you. Just wanted to say, you helped me out when I had awful body dysmorphia, pretty large red head, and I was always picked on because of it, but the Pokemon trainer SOP you made seemed like a positive, so thank you. That's great. I'm glad we could help. Anyway, you know, here's something I can pitch to you about this game, Vixen, since you've never seen it. This was my suggestion. I did get some people to record voice lines for the trailer. And they're also in the game because, you know, in Sonic Adventure 2, how when you beat story modes, you unlock the characters on as announcers if you want. We did that. So you got Cayenne, who is the main character.
New game. Distort. Extra. Quit.
And
Goodie bag.
once you beat a character's route, they fill in on the main menu. Chat, we'll see which route we end up doing. I would like to lock into Lamp or Mr. Nays on the first route, because I think they're the strongest too, besides Rubit, but Rubit's actually pretty hard to get into. Here we go. Let's pizza.
Okay.
Let's do this.
I am gonna be Cayenne. And Cayenne will be
Yes.
inner Cayenne.
Yep.
Yeah, Lamp is the favorite. Lamp is the fan favorite character.
Ugh, morning Tim already? Using the mouse clicky or the Z key, I can advance to the next dialogue or thingy that happens in my life. For examples, just now I rolled out of bed and punched the alarm clock in the face! That'll teach ya!
OMG, girlfriend, quit screwing around!
All right, gonna turn Chula down even more.
Inner me? It's like 7 a.m. Why you being so shouty? That's Inner me. She's my thought bubble person who says all my thoughts. Except this one.
I'm shouty because you can't afford to be late on your first day!
Oh, wait, hang on. You can click words.
First day? First day of what?
Of your new job, remember?
Oh man, now you're too quiet. I even for once actually did sound balancing before the stream.
I'm so sorry!
What new job?
You know, the one at the big Microsoft it?
Nope.
The one you got hired for like a week ago?
Not bringing a bell, sorry.
It's been your dream to work it there since you were little?
Oh yeah, that new job! I can't wait! That's righty! Just this week I landed my dream job at the big Microsoft, one of the biggest tech companies in the world. Parenthesis. That is kind of a weird thing to get. It is probably not important though. I'm gonna be the personal assistant of the CEO, Mr. Aram Nays. It will be like 50 Shades of Grey, only more sex. I am very optimistic about my prospects. I majored in boy in college, so I have all the right expertises to be the perfect 1950s secretary type.
Is that even legal?
Ha! Good one, Inner Me. As you can see, Inner Me and regular me, who is me, getting all kinds of shenanigans. We're kind of best friends.
No, we aren't.
Hey, that reminds me. I still have to introduce myself. I'm Cayenne. It looks like Kiane, but it's actually pronounced like Cayenne the Pepper, or like Cheyenne, Wyoming, but without the H or the Wyoming. I am insert 2 credits to change Cayenne's age. Years old. Let's see, what else? My hobbies include eating pizza, thinking about cats, and reading boy band magazines. My best traits are my prettiness, my very prettiness, and my winning sense of humor.
Winning what? A participation award?
Right now, my goal in life is to find a true love boyfriend. Or girlfriend. Or any friend, really. I'm lonely, help. Mostly I'm hoping to end up with dating my boss because he's rich and handsome. But we'll just have to see.
All right, quit rambling. You gotta get in the shower soon or else you'll be late for work.
Oh, crap! You're right, Possessive! I always lose track of time. Hopefully Johnny doesn't need it.
Cayenne.
Oh, okay.
It's
Hey,
Antfish.
Cayenne. It's Antfish. Awesome.
God damn it.
Can I use the shower fistra today?
Hi, Johnny.
Hi, can I use the shower?
That's Johnny. He sucks. He's always doing dumb stuff like showering and saying hello to me. We share the rent, so I gotta put up with it, though to be honest, I don't actually know what he does for a living, and mostly he is stupid. Fortunately, I can complain about him all I want in my helpful scrapbook. When I see a notification that says character bio has been updated, it means a character bio has been updated. Pressing X will open and close the in-game menu.
There he is.
I guess we can, as these happen, we can read them.
Here's looking at you, me. I'm Cayenne, and as you can see at the bottom of my profile, my favorite BO band is Secret Flower, and anybody who say otherwise is just jealous and trying to steal my tickets, cough inner me. Height, 5'1", Scorpio. Favorite band, Secret Flower. Favorite color, purple.
My annoying roommate. His dad owns a huge ice cream company. Johnny's never gotten a cent from it, but he still considers eating only his dad's ice cream brand a get-rich-quick schemey. I think he's voiced by Anthony Sardinha. Height 5'4" Taurus. Hobby being annoying. What's with the Antfish slander?
It's not based on Antfish, he just voices him.
I see.
Yeah.
This is very loosely based on an old roommate Chula had, but
Yeah.
only in the sense his name was Johnny, pretty much.
I can also press C to go directly to the character screen. That's only for emergencies, though. I should try it now to see Johnny. I already did that.
I know you're talking out loud, right?
Ugh, there he goes, messing more things up.
If I were really such a bad roommate, could I do this?
Johnny and I live in Floridadle. My relatives like to point out that this is not an actual real place. They are wrong. Floridadle is a new state made back when America decided to combine two states, Florida and Seattle, to save money.
Sorry. Oh, boy.
Oh. Cayenne, you're not looking.
It's not a very good place, but I have to live here to work at my dream job, and I'm not sure why Johnny's here.
So that was like meant to be a distraction and shiz, but if you're not looking, I'm just gonna go shower, okay?
I'm the only one I know from my high school that gets to live in a double state, though. That's pretty cool.
No time for rambles, Cayenne. It's 7:43. You're gonna be late.
Oh no! Gotta drive to work in a jiffy. Looks like I'll just have to shower in the car. Oh, that was close. I'm glad we got here in time. 3 p.m. Just in time. I think I'll try saving my progress by writing it down in my notebook just in case. That way I can go do other things like eat a salad, and when I come back, and everything will still be here. The shortcut key for the savey load screen is S.
We're gonna need this.
Oh.
S stands for Super Very Good Job Progress Files menu. Once on that menu, I can save my data where it will be safe and sound.
You say that like I'm not going to corrupt your files.
Do it, bitch. I will kill you.
Wait, look out! The receptionist desk is coming!
The what? I guess that's the receptionist. I will say hello. Hello.
Welcome to the Microsoft offices. May I take your order?
I don't think she's sitting at a real desk. She's wearing the desk around her like a peanut person.
Damn, check out this piece of orc.
It's still you.
How old do you think she is? 190? What a haggity baggity! Woo! Also, big Paco coming through! Yeah!
Sometimes I think you exaggerate a little.
You have an appointment or what?
I'm Cayenne and am here to work for Mr. Aramnaze. Is that good enough? That's definitely gonna be good enough.
No.
Why not?
You say your name is Cayenne?
Yes, it is pronounced like it's the pepper.
I don't see that name on the list.
What list?
A list of people allowed in here, of course.
Yeah, no, I can see it from here. It says people I want to show up. Jim Morrison. Gross.
Hell, have you tried looking under pronounced like it's a pepper?
Trust me, it's not here. And if your name ain't on the list, then your story doesn't check out.
Well, that's no problem. You can just write it in.
As if. We have procedures around here, young lady. They are designed for security reason. You should leave right now, or else I think we're gonna have a problem.
I never knew her speech bleeps were like fax machine voices.
Yeah. What? Why?
Because if you're not on the list and pretending to be, it must mean you're a spy from Linux. Security!
Yikes! If I don't say something in my defense, she will think I'm a spy and my entire career will be overed! This would be a great time to make a choice decision to influence the outcome of events around me. I can click on any one of the predetermined choices in order to exert my free will upon others. Sometimes, saying the right words at the right time will influence the way things happen to my benefit. I'm going to tell her I'm not a spy using words in the English language.
But you don't speak English.
I will pick the option that says I am not a spy. I think I actually have to do this for Aram, so. Yay! I know what English means! That was a close call.
Not that many spies have such a mastery over the English language. But if you're really an employee here, I'm gonna need to see your employee passcode.
Well, I guess I'm unemployed now.
It's your personal number that they give to all employees. You need it to get around the building and pass me.
Can I answer a security question instead? My first pet's name was Fern. He was a mystery snail. My mother's maiden name.
That's not how this works.
I'm pretty sure your passcode was that 5-digit number on your acceptance letter. You have it with you, right?
Yes. In spirit.
What happened to your letter, Cayenne?
It's not my fault! I left it in the fridge to keep it safe, but then stupid Johnny ate it! Johnny! How many times do I have to tell you not to eat my future?
Well, maybe don't leave important things in the fridge. I'm just teaching you an important roommate lesson, Cayenne.
Johnny!
You're a dumbass.
Yeah, whatever.
I don't know what your problem is, young lady. You could have very well asked for an employee form if you wanted a job, but now you can't because I hate you. Go get your life together outside.
This is so embarrassing! Good thing I can just delete my file and wipe this fiasco off the record. If I go to the file menu and click the top right corner of my least favorite file, it will die.
You must be the newbie.
Oh my, that sounds like the boss.
I am the boss.
Mr. Aramnes, sir, do you know this hoop scallion?
Sorry.
Yes, she's the new recruit who is just starting today.
Really?
Yes, really. Never question me again. Punch.
Mr. Aramnes whispers, punch to office lady.
My apologizes, Miss,
Cayenne, pronounced like the pepper.
Okay, let me just get your paperwork sorted here.
But I've kind of been thinking of changing it lately. I figure if I can change my name, I can change Nathan, like maybe start exercising.
Snort!
Inner me getting real tired of your negativity.
Okay, I've added you to the list. Apologies again for not recognizing you sooner. Of course, none of this would be a problem if people kept me informed of anything these days, but oh well. I suppose I'll take the blame for everything once again.
So you're the real Mr. Aramnes?
Yes, I am. Or at least, I'm what's left of him. Aram's my boss and celebrity crush. He's the CEO of the big Microsoft, a tech company he founded. Mr. Aram has a hard time warming up to people, but I know he likes me deep down. Plus, I've already decided we're getting married, ha! Height, 6 foot, handsome inches, Capricorn. Favorite anything? Nothing.
No way! It's such an honor finally get meet you after all our correspondences.
Yes, well, that wasn't me. Nancy handles the paper rocks, which include responding to fan letters.
I like to think I capture your personality to a T, sir.
Let's take a photo giraffe to commemorate our first day working together. I bought a new disposable camera using my life savings so I could capture memories of all my new Flordadlian friends. Sometimes taking a picture of something at the right moment will trigger a thingy to happen. Pressing the photo button at the top part of the screen will activate the camera and save a screenshot as well. Not yet. I'm not done giving the tutorial yet. Jesus Christ.
Get this arrow off me.
Oh, sorry, Mr. Aramnaze.
Don't let it happen again. I have half a mind to sue you for assault.
The keyboard shortcut to take a pic, I'm not going to use that. But if I don't want any garbage on my computer and I just want to get a reaction to my in-game camera, I can press G instead. You took a pretend photo. Does that make sense? I am bad at game design.
Okay, I'm ready. Take a pic a tray of all of us.
Okay, I will press the photo button now.
Or don't. That's okay too.
I don't know, Intermediate. To just didn't seem worth it.
What do you have there? A rectangle?
It's my disposable camera.
Disposable indeed. There will be no rectangles allowed in my office.
Aramne throws your camera in the trash. Wait, that costed all my allowance! Can I have that back? Mr. Aramne set the garbage on fire.
Wow, Mr. Aramnaze is so cool. Just ask him out right now, you baka one.
What? No way! I don't have a crush on Mr. Aramnaze. You're the baka! Wait, am I gonna get the camera optoin back though, or is that just gone forever?
Just because today is your first day doesn't mean I'll be going easy on you. I'm the president and CEO man around here, so you will do exactly as I say, little lady.
Oh, I'm not little. My mom says that everyone's eyeballs are just born the wrong way, so I appear short to the untrained spectator.
In order to successful integrate with this company, you need to learn the company rules. Blah blah stakeholders, blah blah corporate policy, blah blah corpses.
Wow, Mr. Aramnaze sure is saying a lot of words, which are boring. When he's done talking, I will say my words back at him. It's important I start building relationships in my new town. In order to do that, I have to raise their affinities. The more affinity I raise, the better my relationships with a dateable person will turn out. How do I raise affinities? If there's one thing I've learned in life, it's that you should always pick whichever option the other person will like the most. You know.
Like a psychopath. These people's lives mean nothing to me.
Oops, that is not what I meant to say. What I mean to say was what I mean to say was to get somebody to like you, you should say sexy words at them.
Which is why nobody is allowed in the basement anymore. Did you get all that?
I should try it now. Sexy, here I come. Did you know that has sometimes katydids?
And that's another thing, your attire is unacceptable.
Dude, you can't just interrupt someone's bug facts.
You look ridiculous. You cannot come dressed to work today like that in my comapney.
Dressed like what? Wait a minute. Oh
Oh
crap!
crap! I forgot to put on regular clothes after my pajamas were on!
I think that's actually supposed to be a Cayenne line since she's the one who changed. Oops. Plaster remake pizza game. Wait, hold on. Cayenne was supposed to say that. Oh crap! I forgot to put on regular clothies after my pajamas were on! I can't believe it. I ampersand myself in front of my celebrity idol, and I've only known him for like 5 seconds. This is like a dream come true, only it is nightmare.
Consider yourself lucky. My stress dreams are filled with toilets.
I am so embarrassed.
Yes, this is a tragedy for just about everyone. Especially me. And Nancy, who thinks she still needs to be here for some reason.
Punch. This lady is so mean. She wouldn't let me up to Mr. Aram's office on my first day of work, and also I hate her. And who is even named Nancy anymore? Get with the times, lady. OMG. Height 5'6", IDK Aries. Favorite grandchild, Tommy.
I just can't believe they cut the annual bonus I used to get for putting up with the garbage proletariat. Oh wait, I am the boss. I'm putting the bonus back in. We'll just have to cut out both your salaries.
Sigh.
Tis is the worst day of my life. I am leaving. Wah! Cry.
That could have gone better.
Sorry, Inner Me, but I couldn't stay there any moment longer. I couldn't let Mr. Aramne see me cry like this. I really wanted to impress everyone at my first day of work, and now I messed it all up.
Well, it's his fault anyways. If you had gotten the chance to finish saying your bug fact, he would have been too seduced to even notice your shitty clothes. What was your bug fact anyway?
Oh, I was gonna say that 1 in every 500 katydids is pink instead of green.
What the is a katydid?
You can say fuck now. It's just the first minute or so of a stream.
Oh, gotcha. Good to know.
Well, it's green, for starters.
Anyway, there's no reason to be sad because guess what? I got you a present.
Really? What is it?
It's your camera.
But didn't it melted when Mr. Aramnasi on-fired the trash?
Yeah, you should be thanking me because I risked my life just to get you a good gift.
Does it even work, though?
It's probably broken.
It's probably broken.
Don't worry about it. We'll just stick it on there and hope for the best. See? Good, it's new.
I feel even worse now.
Howdy, stranger.
Well, howdy, Strangler. Sorry for the wait. Welcome to you.
Yeah, thanks.
Why the long face?
Oh, it's nothing. It's just that I totally messed up at work in front of my boss today.
Gosh, that sounds awful. You know what always cheer me up is exchanging currency for goods. What can I get you? Ooh.
Wow, nice segue, idiot.
I think I will have a soda, thanks.
Sounds great. Of Crow Hoosier, just as an FYI, that's fun your information. I've made it my policy to remind customers of how business consumer interactors work in a capitalist economy. Ahem. The costumer pays monies in the agreed upon amount upon successful receives of the agreed upon beverage. Don't forget to do that at the end of our interaction. With that out of view, I can go prepare up your soda. Be right back.
Okay, thanks.
Earth to Cayenne, you don't have any money.
That is true.
Well, you can't just not pay monies. That's illegal. And if you're in jail, how will you tell Mr. Aramnes your cool bug facts?
That's a good point, Inner Me. Sometimes I will need to use real-world cash to solve the problems I encounter. Luckily, I can just insert my credit carrots into the computer to microtransaction my regular dollars into
Pizza dollars.
That was a joke. I'm in poverty. Clep. What Am should do? What Am should do? I don't want to go to jail.
Don't worry, girlfriend. Our lady have a plan thought up.
Really? What is it?
Okay, here it is. Stall for time until I come up with a plan.
That's not a plan! What am I supposed to do?
I don't know, just use your feminine charming.
What is that supposed to mean?
He a boy. Just remind him of your natural resources, and he will be a total distraction.
That's one of my favorite lines in the game.
Here he comes. Go for it.
Hey, want to hear a fun fact?
I have boobs!
If you see an expiration date on a bottle of water, is for the bottle, not the water. Fun fact. Okay, I will go make your drink for you, now. Don't have a too much fun while I'm going.
No way!
What a dumb fun fact. It wasn't even about bugs.
Did you see that? He just ignored me. I can't believe it. No boy ever been able to resist the boob trick before.
That's okay. In the time it took for him to say his dumb fun fact, I managed to come up with a much better plan.
You guys hear about that Ghost Trick sequel, Boob Trick? I'm really excited for it.
Okay, what is it?
The plan is, don't pay for your drink.
Yeah, thanks. I already got that far. What's the plan for if we become under arrest?
I'm still working out the kinks, okay?
Oh no, he's back!
What's he doing? I can't see out this thing.
He's just staring at me.
Is he trying to intimidate you?
Ma'am?
Don't. No, that's you.
Don't let him stand you down. We didn't have 3 weaves of feminism and suffragettes to get this a guy to win at a staring contest.
Gulp! The jigsaw is up for us, Enemy. Maybe we should just turn ourselves in.
No way! Just keep your cool, girlfriend.
Ma'am,
Don't worry. Keeping it cool is just one of my many talent. I am very cool. Here goes nothing.
I'm very sorry, ma'am, but it appears we're out of soda. Would you like to try our Possessional Happy Chino instead? It is $4.05. Okay.
Honestly, Cayenne, maybe you should be the Thor bubble and I should be the front person.
That was close. I'm on thin ice here.
Hey, you've got him on the defensive. Why not try buttering him up with a friend-to-pal nickname? That way he will think we are a friend and accidentally give us money instead of take it away from us.
What kind of nickname?
Something natural and friendly sounding, but also cute to show you are a pretty girl.
Let's see. Okay, this is it. I can feel it. From now on, my choices are gonna make a big difference. What sort of nickname should I use?
Quick, here he comes! I love this bit.
This is like the best bit in the whole game.
Wow, I can't believe I just watched you mavo across the screen for 15 seconds.
Was that really 15 seconds?
I'm not sure. Go back and do it again. Let me count.
Wait, no, that's not what I meant!
Okay, hold on.
Okay, go. 1,
No.
2, 3,
And they said these would be like golden years!
5. You're moving too fast. Do it again. Okay, 1. You know what? Never mind. It's not a big deal.
Here's your hat. Oh,
Sorry, I'm gonna turn the sound effects up because there's a lot of good sound effect jokes.
here's your Happy Chino, ma'am. A very good choice, in my humble opinion. I am biased. This is our Mott's popular drink option. Even more popular than the Starbucks coffee. It said so in the local newspaper. I am proud.
Okay, time to use my nickname.
You know, the secret ingredient to every drink is friendship. Also fried chicken. Oops. Well, I guess now that I told you about what the secret ingredient is, it's not a secret anymore. We're bankrupt now.
That is funny joke. Ratio. Oh no, I blew it!
My name is Chris. It is not Horatio. But that is okay, because I love Charles Dickens books.
Oh my god.
Okay, so JK about my last update, it looked like Chris is secretly a demon, which is kind of worse than a flower, but also kind of's better, because it means I can have a demon boyfriend. Hooray!
I don't think that's what it's supposed to say yet, but doesn't that kind of add to the majesty?
5 through 7, Scorpio. Favorite food? Fried chicken. Horatio is my favorite character in Atlas Shrugged.
Oh yeah, the game is glitched, by the way. Great.
What is your favorite book, Strangler?
That's easy. My autobiography.
You have an autobiography?
Nah, I haven't read it yet. But when I do, it'll be great. In fact, I should probably go do some exciting things to put in it right now.
Yes, like drink coffee.
Or leave your restaurant.
Hey, wait a minute.
Oh, that was close. Pack whatever wire and luggage you have up there, Enemy, because we are need to go on the run to Canada.
Calm down, you dumb!
But
Come on, we used all our feminine's charms on that guy. He's probably none the wiser. I mean, look at him. He's probably the type who iron his clothing before a big date or something. I mean, come on, serious.
not Hatat I would know because he didn't big date me. You sure you don't think he noticed?
Even if he did, what is he gonna do? Call the cops?
You're probably right. So, I goose since I left at work, I get the whole day off now?
Yeah, that's how that works.
This is your character, Linty.
Oh, psh, you would say verbs and nouns in a sentence, dork. Boo! Did I scare you?
I love that in any level of I don't know what's about to happen, you're like, I guess I'll be from New York again.
I don't know what's happening. Psh, I scare even me sometimes. Don't worry. Not everyone can handle the dark, twisted coolness that is Warped Lamp.
What kind of name is Marped Lamp?
Warped Lamp.
Yeah, I know, but I typoed and didn't bother to fix it.
And Warped Lamp is an incredibly cool name.
Not really, it don't even make sense.
Well, have you considered the following? You suck.
That's a good point.
Whose side are you on?
So yeah, I think we can all agree Warped Lamp ranks within the top 5 percentile of cool name. It also happened to be my name. The lamp part is my surname.
Warped Lamp Discover.
I don't know what Lamp's deal is, but I don't like bullies. What kind of nam is Warped Lamp? And what the heck is a Master of Twisted? I hope somebody answer that soon or I'm gonna delete some of my pizza game. Height 5'6" Gemini, favorite music, bagpipes, but ironically. But the warp part is my title. It's why they call me the Master of Twisted.
Is that lamp super vocoded and compressed?
Yeah.
Yes.
Excellent.
Yeah, here, just so we can hear it cleanly.
Wyatt, hold on, what did you just say? Yeah, but why does it sound like your voice is coming out of a drive-through action figure?
Excuse you, I never go out in Publix without a trusty guitar amp on my vocal cords. Is to emphasize how cool I am.
Wow, that was the ugliest sound I've ever heard. Maybe I'll go to the options menu and adjust volume settings to shut this person up.
I can press the D key to quickly view the option menu. I can also mute all the sounds fastly by pressing the M key.
Sometimes I kill ants using a megaphone.
Wow, you're still talking, huh?
Wait, no, a magnifying glass. Yeah, that's it. Anyway, you can call me Lamp Regular. Because, I mean, if you have to think about the twisted part too much, that is the part that come at the end of my name, you will probably go insane. It's a well-known Floridaddle fact and tourist attraction. Used to be thousands of people would come to see my twisted mind, but after too many accidents, they had to shut it down. Anyway, did you want to go on a date with me, dork?
Excuse me?
Whoa! Hold the horse phone, girlfriend. This is our chance to turn your crappy day around.
Sorry, I don't date household objects on principle.
Yeah, but live a little.
What should I say?
Wait, what are you doing?
I'm dragging you into a trash can in my mind. My therapist says that's the best way to get rid of unhappy thoughts. First, you acknowledge the thought. Then you thank the thought for its service. Then you throw the thought in the garbage forever.
Nice try, but just because I occupy all your thoughts doesn't make me a metaphysical construct. I didn't come and insult you to be insulted like this. I'm out.
Well, that solved that problem.
Oh, you used to be able to drag and drop them into the garbage.
Yeah, I remember that. Another missed opportunity.
Well, we didn't want to date Lamp anyway, unless you're all of chat.
Speak for yourself, girl. Existence is all
Sorry.
of I want.
Sorry, someone in chat said, do I have QTEs turned off?
Yes,
I?
you do.
Where's...
Skip quack time events.
No, they're... Oh.
They're on Yay.
Fuck.
Ah, I say.
Okay. Yes, that's right. Okay. Hang on.
People can be annoying sometimes. My mom taught me that sometimes the best way to solve conflict is by throw the annoying person in the trash bin. I just need to click and drag them into the garbage can.
But Cayenne, clicking while dragging kills over 100
Don't worry, Inner Me. If it get too dangerous, yeah, we know.
Wait, what are you doing?
Take out the trash.
Well, that solved that problem.
Another missed opportunity.
I'm Cayenne. Well, we didn't want to do, we already read that, so that I was doing that on purpose, probable.
Yeah. Oh, what my required traits for dating?
It's just been one thing after another today. I need William Sammums advisey.
I don't know. William kind of off creeps me out.
Let's go to William Sammums' house.
This is an alley.
That's because William Sam is homeless. William is the boy next door. He's not really the boy next door, but he do live next to our apartment complex in a box. So that counts, sorta. William Samma and I are great friends. I always come to him for advices. William Samma! Say this part's shouty. Are you home?
Maybe he died.
That's okay. We'll come back alter. I already feel a little better just thinking about it. The chance to feel better. Wait, hang on. I already feel a little better just thinking about the chance to feel better. Johnny, I'm home.
Hi, Cayenne. How was work?
Oh, Johnny. Forgot you lived here.
I hope you don't mind. I threw out all our regular spoons and put the plastic ones in the dishwasher because plastic doesn't rust. And guess what I learned to do in the shower?
Yeah, it's real nice, Joni.
Hey, you seem kind of down. What's wrong, Cayenne? Was work not all you dreamed it would be? Maybe you finally learned, Zais, that capitalism is what the man wants you to be. Should never have gotten a job, Cayenne, like I said. Gotta take a page out of Johnny's book.
Johnny doesn't believe in capitalism. I think he just decided he's anti-capitalist because his extreme narcolepsism prevents him from having a regular job. Johnny, wake up.
Well, sorry.
He's always looking for alternative means of making muns, which is fine, but like the rent and stuff. Johnny, you just stay home all day doing whatever it is you do and getting stoned on ice cream.
You say that like I don't do important stuff, when in fact, I am working very hard to learn to balance a spoon on my nose. Someday I will be famous magician. It's my big character trait, I've just decided.
He literally just decided that.
Ice cream isn't even a drug. How do you get high from it? Asking for a friend. You are probably just misinterpreted the name Baked Alaska.
It's good ice cream, my dude.
You don't even make sense, Johnny. Fine.
Keep your secrets.
If you want, I don't care. Anyway, work was fine. Work was fine, was fiend. I just happened to messed up Major League Baseball.
What? Why? What the fuck did you do?
I went into work and then Mr. Aramnaze pointed out I was still in my pajamas. And you know what? Johnny? It's all your fault. You're the one, woohoo, wanted to bathe this morning and that maced me up so I didn't have my clothes on for work.
Admittedly, our career plan shouldn't have been predicated on taking a shower 'tis morning.
I'm lucky I even got to meet Mr. Aramnaze. That lat guy at the front office desk was so rude she wouldn't even let me by without my employee pass card. Remember, Johnny? You should know what it was, seeing as it was in your digestion system because you a teat.
Are you still hung up on that? Let it go, Cayenne. That was hours ago.
You're so stupid, Johnny. I hate you. And I wish this apartment had never been born.
I don't have to sit mad here and listen to this. I'm going to bed.
Fine.
Cayenne, I'm sleeping.
Oh, sorry. Come on, Enemy. Let's get out of here.
But where should we go? We already went to all 3 places I can think of.
Hey, I saw in a newspaper at Will's place that there was a new driving class school at the community center. It is at now o'clock.
I don't think you need driver's ed if you own a car.
Come on, Enemy. Haven't you always wanted to go get my bachelor degree?
But
Let's go.
Having a fucking stroke this entire time. I cannot believe this shit.
I love this game.
I'm at school now. Seems like a pretty to stay class place, isn't it?
Speak for yourself. This place looks like a trash's armpit.
I'm not sure why you're so angry. Oh crap, here comes Teach.
Ew.
Welcome to my class, guys. My name is Sensei. I know this is our second day of class and all, but it never hurts to give the old memory jogger a good memory jog. Now then, today we'll start off with take your time doing the bell ring.er. Don't be afraid if you don't know the answer. Great semester! I guess this guy is my driver's ed instructioner. He's real enthusiasm about learn, wink, and that's it. I can see him getting tricked into joining a cult or pyramid scheme someday. If he isn't already in one. Height 6'5", German, favorite letter, Y. In my class, there is no such thing as answer. Only beginnings.
For everyone.
Not just someone. 4 winks.
Wow, that was really inspiring. I cry inspired tear.
Wow is right. The rest of that isn't. Is what is even this bell ringer though?
Don't worry me, I'm the brains on this team. Let me take a look. 2 cars went crash and 1 went bam. This is Spikeological experiment. Which was the faster?
What? That's an impossible question. This is an inside job. I'm calling the NSA. Osama bin Laden.
I wonder how to answer it.
This is Lamp again.
Well, you better figure that out soon because otherwise I can't cheat off your pap ray.
Lamp, what are you doing here?
More like, what are you doing here? Yeah, maybe think about that enigma for a little bit. As for me, come on. I mean, who hasn't gotten under arrested for driving badly? Not this guy. By which I mean this guy. I used up my last license, so I'm getting another one.
Well, that's your desk, Lamp. I'm not giving you the answer.
Oh, yeah. Well, prepare to you have your face used this weekend as the aesthetic basis for a twistedly unpalatable 2-layer cake, which I am baking. Not that it's unpalatable on accident. Like, it's not that I'm a bad chef, so don't even think that or whatever. Psh, I'm making a bad one on ironic purpose, so I can laugh at how much of a loser cake it is and then throw it out. If that cake were a person, it would be in therapy for years.
Lamp.
Try not to think about it too long or your mind might go insane from the twisted.
What even is wrong with you?
I had a bunch of extra tapiocas laying around. Feels like a waste to just throw them out, you know?
Would you just go away?
Yeah, whatever. I was gonna go myself away even without your input, so nice try, but it looks like I win this round.
Ugh, that just cost us a whole bunches of time on the bell ring. Stop it, Lamp. We got a figure out. Okay, hang on. We got a figure it out, or Ellie's. It might. Holy shit! I might fail this class on the first day.
Yeah, how's that whole being the brains on this team going?
Great, because I have an answer that is gonna rock socks. The bell ringer's about a car crash, right? What if we set the assizigment burst into flames so it looked like a car crash?
That's dumb. Wow, I didn't even set it on fire.
Me either.
I'll go ahead and take credit for it, though.
Wow.
You must have been writing so fast your paper set on fire. Do not worry, student. I will get you a new one. Here you will go. Wow! You must have been writing so fast your paper set on fire. Do not worry, student. I will get you a new one. Here you will go. Wow! You must have been...
What a day. I hope no other event happened today because that would be tiresome.
Hey, Cayenne, can we order a pizza?
Okay. I pucked up the font and ordered a pizza. Hello, can I have a pizza? Thanks. Oh, what's taking this pizza so long? I'm gonna wait so long I turn into a dinosaur.
Why don't you pass the time with a wholesome family activity such as board game?
That's a good idea, Enemy. Jonathan, I ordered a pizza. Do you want to play board game?
I will ignore that non sequitur and yes at your pizza.
And I will ignore that you suck because I'm lonely. But I'm still gonna kick your ass at board game. Thanks for playing Pizza Game.
Did you know one of our Kickstarter backstretches is to make an official pizza game board game? The pizza game official board game TM includes all your favorites from the original pizza game, as well as favorites from the concept of board games.
Pieces, instructions, a board, even a game are all included.
Yeah, Cayenne. How about a round of pizza game board game while we are waiting for pizza to arrive?
Wow, what an idea, John. I will consider that when we play other board games.
11 minutes later. Just then, the doorbell ronged and the pizza was arrived.
Yeah, just a second. Stop ringing the doorbell. I'm coming, lady.
Here.
This is Keen.
Oh, this is Keen. Okay. Hello. Here's pizza.
Whoa! That was a lot of words.
I'm not sure I got a chance to read them all before advancing the dialogue. It's a good thing I can use the mouse wheel or the backspace to go and relive the moment. It's basically time travel. Thanks. Too bad I don't have any money.
Bummer, man. I was hoping not to have to subsist off peanut butters and pizza leftovers for another week.
Don't worry, though. Here's a tip. Don't spend it all in one place.
Boy, thanks, lady. The economy coon is sure down on hard times. Every dollar counts. I'm going to buy video games.
Cool.
Anyway, my name is Keen Arner,
I'm Cayenne.
owner of Flordaddle's only pizza joint, the Town Pizza. He's also his only employee, so he handles the finances and makes the deliveries. He's a good dude, but he could be a little annoying when he asks me to do stuff like pay for my pizza. Height 5'6", said whatever, favorite book, go dog go. Hey, I remember you. You guys order from us all the team. You should come and dine in sometime. We do tours. Not free.
Are you asking me out on a date?
What? No. Blush.
Okay, I thought you were asking me out on a date.
Well, I wasn't.
Okay, thanks. You can get out of my house now. After Keen left, me and John Athen ate the pizza. Ugh, I can't have believed it was what a blockhead I was. This pizza has a bunch of cheeses on it. Forgot to ask them to scrape it off. Ugh, vegetarian problems.
Huh, serves you right. It's karma for that time you didn't hand me the remote. Quirky roommate shenanigan.
Ugh, why do you have to be such an annoyance, Johnny, the roommate, and not Young Bosch? Why can't you be Johnny Young Bosch, you dumbhead? That Asian American stallion. Oh shit, it's the cops!
Yo, Vixen, what's the chance we can get Johnny Young Bosch to guess on this stream?
Oh my god.
There are no cops in Flordaddle.
Is probably your mom, Cayenne?
Oh yeah. Now that
You should be the mom, Aram.
Okay.
Now that I live on my own, my mom calls me pretty much every night to see what I've been up to. I will tell her about my day.
Cool, I'm gonna stare at nude the abyss.
Hello, Cayenne.
Hi, Mommy. I have great news.
Usually the one who called a phone call set the topic of the conversation.
Me and Johnny, not Young Bosch, ordered a pizza.
Did you remember to scrape off the cheese? You are a vegetarian.
No, I forgot it.
Cayenne pronounced like the pepper. You have to look out for yourself now that we aren't around.
I know, Mom. I can handle myself just fine. I was just so worked up from made that once mistake. Even Johnny Young Bosch makes mistakes sometime.
Don't sully his name to protect your own, sweetie. I will destroy you.
Mom, he's not even real.
Anyway, I called to ask if you did get my package.
I love that they treat Johnny Young Bosch as like a religious deity.
Yeah.
No, Mom, I told you already. I can't afford mail here at the apartments.
Oh, well, it was marshmallow. With it has how hot been outside, I hope it didn't explode on a postman.
We can't afford any more felony, Mom.
Calm down, Cayenne. I am just joke. So what else happened at the rest of your day?
Well, I went to work for Mr. Aramnaze at the big Microsoft, but I messed up and was so embarrassed. I messed up and was so embarrassing. The lady at the front desk thought I was spy.
Well, were you a spy?
Of course not. I'm going to work as computer, not a spy, Mom. Sheesh, get your facts straight. It gets worse, though. You would know that disposable camera I bought?
No.
Well, bad news. My boss melted it.
Like with laser visions?
No, with garbage can.
Oh, I'm very disappointed in you, Cayenne. You should have asked him to melt it with laser.
Yeah, but it's okay because Inner Cayenne fished it out of the garbage.
It's a little squishy, but it still works.
Then I runned away from work and go to cafe. I got drink and didn't pay for it. Yay!
I don't know, honey. I thought you said we shouldn't have more felonies in this family.
Well, this was an exception. You just don't get how hard it is being a me, Mom.
Cayenne pronounced like the papa.
Because then this kind of buff named
So, Lamp came out as trans during this, and I was like, what do you want Plaster to do? Thank you for the $10 super chat. What do you want Plaster to do about the pronouns in this game? And Plaster just deleted all of them rather than rewriting it. A gender queen.
Yeah.
this kind of buff name.
You always wanted to be an agender character in more stuff.
Let's go.
This kind of buff named Lamp stopped me while I was walking and hurt my feelings. Why? Are people mean, Mom?
I don't know, sweet. That is a time for another question. What happened next?
Well, Johnny was being an annoying, so to get out of the house, I went to the new nightclub in town. And by nightclub, I mean driver's ed. I'm going to get my bachelor's degree, and maybe a bachelor while I'm at it, wink wonk.
Oh, what are you studying?
Car.
How exciting! Maybe you can take your old folks for a spin.
Mom, I don't have a car. I'm just learning what a car is.
Like philosophy, Callie?
Yeah.
What an interesting lifestyle you have, Cain. I'm jealous. Wink. JK, I have a much better paid job.
Can you stop bringing that up, Mom?
Don't shy away from the truth, honey. Well, May sure to write every now and again. I'll call every day to make certain you are not die yet.
Thanks, Mom. You're always looking over my shoulder.
Thanks, sweetie. Drake and Josh.
Drake and Josh.
See you soon. Love you. Bye.
Thanks.
Them using Drake and Josh as a
Yeah.
is so funny.
I have had people reference that at me.
Really? I'm always looking over your shoulder. Drake and Josh. That's how we should close out every stream. Whew. Oh, okay, yeah.
Remind me why you say Drake and Josh to your mom after every phone call?
Because we're owlays looking out for each other, just like Drake and Josh. I'd sing the one lyric from the theme song, but honestly, it's kind of a mouthful, and I don't remember it. Well, I've got a long day tomorrow.
Actually, all days is the same time, they 24 hours.
This has been Pizzafax Time with Pizza Game. Thanks for playing. Yawn. Boy, it's time to hit the hay. Good night, Inner Me. Remember to save your game on case a goblin steals it.
Opa Gangan style. Time to get up, girlfriend. Whoa! No need to get violent. You almost hit me there with that fist of yours, and I'm not even tangible.
Sorry, I tend to punch the first thing that wake me up in the morgan.
I'll keep that in mind.
Jonathan, what for breakfast? I'm starving, so I hope you cook up a whole Thanksgiving meal.
What?
Cayenne, I didn't make any breakfast because I'm asleep.
Ugh, that Johnny always messy everything up. That's fine, I guess. I'll just eat a coworker. Waited, don't I even have a coworkers? I guess this what they mean when they make the jokes on sitcoms.
You might have coworkers, who knows?
Someone says, yeah, this is the Aram now. Great.
You should probably go to work, though, and find out.
Yeah, that's great idea. I was wondering what to do today.
Just remember to put on regular clothes today, okay?
Yeah.
Doesn't.
Hello, work!
Oh, you're back.
Miss me, lady!
You idiot! She hate you! Why would she miss you?
Because I'm a pretty girl.
Mr. Amnice was very upset yesterday when you just bolted out the door, young missy. About as upset as he gets.
Sorry, saving. Save here. And once you lock into a character out,
Oh,
they get a little doodle.
which is not at all. Which is to say he probably didn't notice. But if you think I'm just going to let a no good for or nothing type like you through these doors, you are wrong. To get to Mr. Office's Aramnaze, take that elevator to the left. But it looks like you won't be getting anywhere since I would never tell you that.
You just did.
Oh no!
She is defeated.
We just killed someone.
Oop!
Oops.
You all right there, Trula?
Is there a way to make this music stop forever?
Yeah, you can turn it down the options menu.
That's not what I meant.
At the request of my editors, I have refrained from doing volume tutorial by means of blasting deafening heavy metal music until the user turns it down. Please enjoy this alternate version, followed by a hilarious and endearing 10-second elevator ride.
That's not what I meant.
The office lady didn't say which floor to go to. How will we get to Mr. Nays?
Isn't there a button that just says Arim Rim Nays or something? You pressed 8.
Yes.
8 and Mr. Arim Nays don't even look anything alike. Great! I hope you like elevators, because now we're going to floor 888.
887 floors later.
Floor 888, Colognese and Ladies Laundry.
Curses! How did you find my floor?
Mr. Aramnez appears.
Feminine intuitions. Hello, boss equals minus Sama. I am here to do work at the big job today.
Oh, it's you.
You're fired.
What? Wait, plus I work so hard.
Yeah, hold up! Listen here, mister, I don't listen to bug facts. You can't just...
Huh. That's what I would say, were this a recap of yesterday, when I fired you for real because you argued with my secretary
I like
and
your
left.
moxie.
But you came back. That Meeson you have character. Moxie. Here, fill the printer papers. It's your new job. You are now printer boy.
Thank you for this honor, Mr. Aramnaze. It is an honor. Can I call my mom?
Okay, here's a nickel. Be quick about it.
That's okay, Mr. Nays. I was just joking.
You slowly take back the nickel.
You're fired.
Not again! I am bad at job work. This is fun. I like doing comedy routine with you, Mr. Nays. If this is the whole job work, we'll get through the work job done in no time.
Never joke at me again.
Come on, Cayenne! We have a printer to fill up.
I walk over to the printer, Sama.
So how do we fill one of these things anyway? Like top it off with ink or whatever?
I think he wants it filled with papers. I look at the printer.
Just a whole ass femur sticking out of it.
There's a bone sticking out of it.
Okay, grab that stack of papers and just shove it in, I think. Or grab the bone first, because it might be a lever. Wait! Maybe you need to open the ink department first. Fack! You figure it out, Kane! I will stand here and look.
You figure it out, Kane. I kill Inner Cayenne with a rock.
I will stand here and look cute.
Mr. Nays, there's a bone sticking out of your printer.
Stop yelling.
But there is bone stick out of your printer, Mr. Aram Nays.
Oh, yes. I was trying to print a skeleton.
What?
This is all standard operation procedure, which you would know if you do your job instead of stand around ask questions. And stop calling me Mr. Nays.
What should I call you then? How about Cutie Pie?
Handsome!
Don't call me anything. Except late to dinner? No, I messed that up.
Funny here.
Unfortunately, I have only prepared a joke before once in my life, and it was for a dinner party, so you'll have to forgive me if my rusties are crusty.
That is an S tier line from front to back.
Also, I find I simply do not care enough to Jaco properly at you, printer boy. You should real work on that me hating you thing. Now get going. That filler isn't going to print itself. Do you realize we are losing money every second you are not do your job correctly, printer Obi?
I'm sure I'll have this done by the end of the day, Boss Sama. Please no to bullying me.
I need this big job printed by the end of the week. That's tomorrow.
But it's Tuesday.
Maybe on your college calendar, printer boy, but this is the real working environment now, and I demand a professionalism. Report back to me in 5 minutes, or else!
Okay, one. I will try my best.
That guy is such a snob! If he weren't a hottie, I would defend you from him, but you know my policy.
How am I going to fill this printer up in 5 minutia? I've never seen a printer boy before. I was about to type boyfriend.
Oh yeah, this is an Otome game, isn't it?
Shit. Mr. Aramnaze!
What?
When you always say print a skeleton, you meant 3D print, righty?
No.
Is he just on the ceiling, staring at you?
I look up. Mr. Aramnaze is on the ceiling like a zombie.
This fucks me up so bad. Picturing his big long Aram limbs with like a head that's always looking at you from the angle that the portrait is.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
I put the stack of papers on top of the print. Do you think he'll notice if I just don't fill the printer?
I mean, he's literally staring at you from the ceiling, but he's old, so like, probably not.
Still you.
Nice thinking, girlfriend. Hey, want to hear a Mr. Aramnaze impression?
Oaksay.
Hello, I am Mr. Aramnaze. How was that?
Bad. Wait, Interme, Waddy, Interme, come back! I can't deal with Mr. Aramnaze Alani!
It's been about 30 seconds, but we round up in this establishment. Report.
Well, I'm done with fill up printer, Boss Sama. Just don't look at it because it is very filled right now and it might fall over if there's an eyeball on it.
Really?
Inspects the printer. No, I said don't look at it because I was lying.
It appear you are done.
Wait,
Not
really?
But I'm not impressed, Ed. I have another demeaning job for you. Sort out these bones.
Bones?
First the printer and now there's a whole pile! What's going on here, Mr. Aramne? I'm not a stupid. I know what it means when you see bone somewhere. We learn about it in school.
Oh, so you noticed my office is covered in bones.
Yeah, I did. And you know what and think, Mr. Aramnaze?
What do you think?
I think that you're a barn owl! Just think about it, Mr. Aramne. Barn owls throw up owl pellets, which contain bone inside. There are bones in here. Therefore, the only logical conclusion would be that you have been throwing up owl pellets in your office. That way no one can tell you were a barn owl because all your barn owl doesings were done in secret. Sleeping by day, taking the skate eyes of Floridal Daddle by night. Well, Mr. Aramnaze, what do you have to say? For yourself.
Just this. If I'm a barn howl, why do I awake during the daytime?
Damn, he's good.
I've been thinking about seeking new employment.
But you're my thought bubble.
Yes.
Don't worry, printer boy. I am not actually an owl. These bounds are from the office pizza party.
Oh, phew. For a second, with Lord Addle's high crime rate and higher owl rate, I thought something fishy was gogging on here.
Don't wart. Nothing here but pizza. Pizza and dreams.
Wait a minute, Mr. Aramne. Are you a fan of pizza?
Yes, I am. But that's very intimate. Let's not talk about it until you raise your affinity with me to 100% or something.
I love that to voice that you turned into Dracula for a second. It's very intimate.
Very intimate.
Well, what our affinity right now?
3.
Hey, that's pretty good.
3 times -1/5 of 1/10% of a fish.
Darn it! Go figure. That's my affinity with every boy. Can't believe this. How could it be so low when I have an in common thing with Mr. Aramnaze? We could eat a pizza together, and it would be a fun thing for you and me.
Do you understand what you have just said?
Together. One. Verb.
That's not what I meant. I meant the importance of what you just said to me with words. I am your boss. It would be unprofessional for me to eat pizza with you. Therefore, I must kindly ask you to refrain from such manneristics.
Kind? That's almost my name. Sorry, that's impossible.
What? Why?
Because, Mr. Aramnaze, I think you're really attractive.
That's because I am attractivi.
Yeah! That's something a cool guy would say.
Quite me or hell hear you.
I can already hear you. If you want to make your affinity with me not a portion of a sea manimal, then you're going to have to do better work. Just look at this graph. Your performance this quarter is slippage.
Oh no!
Don't fret, girlfriend. You all can still salvage this conversation.
But how? Just look at that graph inner me. There are several bar in color on it, and all of them say I am loser.
Just tell him you suck because you're a distraction by how attractive he is.
The entire chat. Look at this graph! I will, since it's been over an hour and some people ask, what the fuck is this? This is a shitpost visual novel my sister made that is hard to parse without out loud voice reads. So that's what we're doing. We are date Mr. Aramne, who is not a serial killer.
It might work. I'll give it a shot. You're right, Mr. Aramnaze. I'm a failure, but it's only because I'm so distracted by your dazzling blue eyes. Your eyes, they are pretty, very so. What a beautiful shade of blue they are. Blue was always my color's favorite, Mom, too. It looks like it really was meant to be between us.
Nice try, printer boy. But you can clearly see in my fucking portrait that they are brown.
Oh, brown. You know what they say about brown?
What do they say?
It's the color of miracles. You are a miracle.
Way to go, Ace!
Boy Crazy Monthly, you lied to me! He didn't even get a chance to take his graph with him. Oh, there it goes.
Rick, you're fired.
Darn, he got me with the old pretending to evaporate ruse.
The oldest trick into book.
Save your complainerisms for laterisms. You still have work to do. You still have to sort out these bones.
How are I supposed to do that, Mr. Aramnazy? I've never done anything of the bone sort before.
.jpeg. And here I found I'd hired a collier glorite. Bone sorting is college beginners class for beginner students who are not even learned much at school yet. Even a dummy knows the only way to sort bones is by consulting Bone Style Guide. This is a graph, but it is rectangle paper shape, so it should still give you a general idea.
What's a bone style guide?
Stop stammering.
What's a bone style guide? Mr. Aramnaze eats my stammers.
If you don't have the Bone Style Guide of your own, I suppose I could loan you my copy. However, I'll have to ask for a coalition, so I know you're not a filthy thief-filth who is trying to make off with my expensive book.
A coalition? But I've never even seen a mine.
Very funny. We'll see how funny you are once I finally make it illegal to not be Mr. Aramnaze.
Well, I haven't gotten my first payee check, Mr. Aramnaze.
Hint.
Well, so all I've got to give you for a coalition is this macaroni I keep in my pocket. Or...
Or what, Printer Boy? Speak upstream, or I can't hear you when you are always with the mumbling.
Or my virginity.
No.
Well, it was worth the shoot. Okay, Mr. Aramnaze, what should I give you for a coalition then? Sex.
How about your pay cheek for 3 years?
Okay, I can't think of any consequences of that exchange.
Wait a minute, genius!
What is it? What do you want this time?
If you give Mr. Aramnaze take your paycheck, you're gonna be poor!
Oh no, you're right, I didn't realize.
Your inner conscience is rigged. Thanks for the money.
Rats! Now I will have to ramen for a week. Every week for 3 years!
Here is the Bone Style Guide.
Mr. Aramnaze hands me a book. This is a day planner.
That's lesson 1 of the big business, Printer Boy. Lie.
I can't believe I fell for the old... I can't believe I fell for the old Bone Style Guide ruse.
The second oldest trick in the book after the evaporation ruse!
Would you like to hear lesson 2?
Okay,
This can only be something, dude.
Lesson 2. You're fired.
it was something bad.
I can't believe this.
And then he said, "You're fired."
Only it sounded like Mr. Aramnaze when he said it.
You know, I think your problem is that you've confused this place for a bar.
And I really need this job because Johnny at a roommate, not the young botch, doesn't have a job. And I'm trying to prove to my mom type that I'm not a bad worker. I even tried really hard at filling up the printer today.
Well, not that hard.
You believe me, right, Chris?
Whoa, slow down there, cowboy. I know I made it seem like we were friends yesterday. This is actually a sales tactic. It is part of my brand.
What are you saying?
What I'm saying is, while it might be a bad time to drop this side note in the middle of your economic crises, the fact of the matter is we can't be friends anymore.
What? Is this because I lost my job?
No.
Is it because I didn't pay for my drink yesterday? I swear I thought you didn't notice.
You were supposed to keep that a secret!
What? No. Listen, Cayenne. It's not you. It's me. For you see, I have a dark secret past.
Oh no! What is it?
That's the thing about dark secret, Cayenne. Nobody can know, or else a danger might happen.
But you told me about your secret ingredient yesterday. Still, all this time I thought you were just an ordinary guy, but you actually have big burden.
You can't feel sorry for me. I'm not the respectable small business owner I pretended to be.
Oh man, this guy have a lot of baggage, am I right? I mean, a deep secret? What's next? A deeper secret?
You have a point, me. I wonder if I should even continue this conversation.
Well, I don't know. That's up to you. I could offer my opinion, but I don't want to infringe on your woman's rights. Yay, suffrage!
Oh, come on, Inner Me. We have to give this guy a chance. Besides, sometimes the best boy are the ones who need a little tender love. That way they are hatched into beautiful butterfly.
But what if his secret is something ridiculous?
Like what?
Like, I don't know, maybe he's a serial killer?
Wait, what was that?
What was what?
Scroll back, I saw something weird.
Like, I don't know, maybe he's a serial killer? What? What did you see?
Never mind. Oh, come on, Inner Me. Even if he were a serial killer, I can hashtag change him.
I'm not sure who you are internal debate with, Cayenne, but they are right. I'm too bad.
I'm kind of an expert.
Don't worry, Criers. I have met many vampire novel.
But vampires are snobs.
I know the secret to boys with dark backstory is being art. For example, you can say poem at them. Then they will think you are pretty artist girl and yo can get married. This is going to be kind of rough, but I will come up with one for you right now.
What was Hark a baseball?
Hark, a baseball!
Wait, what? Come up with a what?
With a poem. Now quit interrupting me.
What is a poem? Oh no! A poem is a normal person human thing, isn't it? I can't believe this. You see, in my childhood, I was never allowed things like poem. Whatever that is. It sound like a type of shoe?
No. It's a word thing. It's when you say words and they in a fancy order, and then boys are fall in love with OU.
A word thing. That explain it. You see, I was never allowed word things. The only way I could read was by sneaking to library. But it was a library with only 2 books. At Larg's Shrug and Charles Dickens. So you see, it would have been impossible. Oh, it is the phone ring. I will get that. Please excuse while you entertain yourself in the meantime. Wait, are you actually going to buy anything?
No.
Any hitting? But that's loitering.
Yeah. What a nice guy. While Krez is doing his thing, I wander around and look to stuff. Let's see what's on the community bulletin board. Which flyer should I look at?
I don't know what I know the scene free carrot leads to. I assume Poetry Slam is locking into the Chris route. But
I think so, yes.
If we do free carrot, I know that goes to a scene with another character Chula's gonna be playing. So I will let chat decide this. What you guys make your choice decide.
Oh my lord.
Seeing some carrots. Yeah, you are reacting the same way that, okay, free carrot seems to be winning overwhelmingly.
It says, come on down to the groggery store. Free pour emotional carrot for the first 2 interviewer.
first two. Is it like just open?
No, I think the grocery store just lonely.
Well, we should go cheer it up, girlfriend. And maybe get a free carrot while we're at it.
Yeah, then Johnny and me can have a carrot for dinner instead. Dove ice creams and sadness.
What about me?
You're not even a tangible.
But I'm hungry.
Okay, what about this? We get the 2 carrot from the promotional thingy, and then we steal a 3rd carrot for Yo.
That's a great idea.
You're still here.
Yepper.
Idea. Don't be here.
Did you get your secret pass fixed?
No, I still have it.
Darn. Then who was on the phone with you?
Oh, just some telemarket type.
What did you buy?
Nothing. I hung up.
Why?
Well, Harry were selling Bible, and I told to him I didn't want any candy. I'm on a diet.
Chris, Bible is a book.
You don't say.
Must be another word thing you were grown up without with.
Then what was the candy I was thinking of?
Chocolate.
No, it was fruit flavored.
Bad chocolate.
Never mind, don't worry about it.
Chris, did Yui know there is giving away a free carrots at the grocery store?
Oh yes, some nice girl came Dwan from the grocery to put up that flyer. I always like to help a community. There's some Sother stuff too up there. Like, for the example, did you see our poetry slam flyer?
Oh hey! Poetry! It's just like we talked about.
What do you mean?
Poetry! That's the noun form of poem, Chris!
But poem is a noun.
Well, it's the doubly noun form, okay?
I'm not going to fight with you because I don't care that much.
Feel free to screen cap this and use it on internet arguments.
You know,
That's Chris.
You know, that remind me. You left without pay for your drink yesterday.
no I didn't!
I have surveillance camera footage of it?
Well, that was my twin sister, Angelica. It's always been like this. She is the crime one where I am the happy one. Cures you, Angelica. Always ruin my name at fine establishments like this one.
Angelica? Couldn't you have at least pick a name that something that rhymes with your name, like Diane or Charlie?
You already admitted you didn't pay for it 5 minutes ago.
Oh, crap.
Nice going, geniusy. How we gonna get out of this one? Oh my god!
I only admit, edit, because I knew those would be those LSAT words you ever see.
Wait, no, please, I have a family.
It's too late for you, Chris.
Listen, don't rob me.
Oh, I'm not going to rob you. I just need to kill you to keep my crime secret.
Oh, well, that's okie dokie then.
Avada Kedavra!
Oh my god.
Wait, hold on.
What?
Don't I get it a last request?
Well, I guess that would only be fair. What is your request, Chris?
Fried chicken.
Where am I gonna get that?
Why don't you buy some? From my cafe.
But which kind should I get?
How about family pack?
Okay!
Trick.
Ah, crap!
That was like 11 times the price of the drink you didn't pay for yesterday! And we don't have that kind of money!
Looks like we'll have to mortgage Johnny.
Again.
Ah.
Well, I guess that makes us even Steven. But I still have a dark secret past. It's not safe for you to be here and friend at me, Cayenne.
You mean you want me to leave?
Yes.
But I'm bored and or unemployed. I don't know what to do with my time.
Well, you could always check out that free carrot promotions they are having at the grocery store.
I guess so. I do need to get some kind of dinner together. Unless Johnny hunted an elk or something and brought it home. But we are in a subtropical colmeate zone, so that is unlikely. When I got into the grocery store, it was pretty empty.
This is one of the backgrounds I'm most proud of.
I hope
Whoa.
Alan, please add details.
Slippy, whoa!
I hope we got here in time for the big carrot proton yachten thingy. Let's go to the checkout aisle.
Hello and welcome to Checkout Island. I see by your lack of items you're not purchasing anything today. I respect that. Capitalism is the source of all evil.
Actually, we're here for free carrot special.
We? Oh, like the royal we. I gotcha. Here's your free carrot, kid.
Sabi hands me a carrot. Actually, I need 2. 1 for Johnny and 1 for me.
Sorry, kid. It's 1 per customer, up to 2 customers maximum. Boss man's orders. This seems suspiciously like 2 baby carrots fell out of a bag or something and they didn't want to throw them out.
What? That's outrageous. I want to speak to your manager.
You're looking at her. I'm kind of a free spirit, so I manage my own time. Name's Brain, kid, just in case you wanted to, like, fill out a bio on me or something. Anyway, we're closing in 5 minutes. I don't really know what this girl's deal is. Height 5'11", rat.
Everyone else has a 12 zodiac thing and Chinese
Yeah.
zodiac.
Yeah.
She spent 20 minutes on this.
Yeah. Anyway, we're closing in 5 minutes, so if that's all you needed, I recommend you head towards the out direction. Also, feel free to peruse our fine 25-cent tattoo dispenser machines. They're, like, really top-notch. I should know, since most of my salary goes in there. You didn't hear it from me, kid, but it's actually my big get-rich-quick scheme. You see, the money proceeds from that tattoo machine go straight back to the workers. That is, me. It's pretty brilliant, if I may say so myself. No, it's more like you traded a fraction of your money for a shitty alien tattoo. Check out my shitty alien tattoo.
Wow, that's a tragedy.
Totally.
Well, I'll check them out, I guess.
Okay, see ya.
Ugh, I really needed that second carrot. I can't let Johnny down. I'm the sole breadwinner of our tiny dysfunctional family.
Johnny's a grown-ass man. He can get his own carrots. I, on the other hand, have been disappointed by you many times as the breadwinner of our tiny dysfunctional family.
You don't have a physical body.
Yet I still feel hunger, sorrow, and joy!
Alright, I don't need to deal with this right now. Phew, what a hard day's work.
Hey, Cayenne.
Hey, Cayenne, how was work today?
It was alright, I may or may not have gotten fired, I'm not sure.
Oh, bummer. Hey, what's for dinner?
Johnny, it's like 9 p.m.
I can be European if I want to.
If you want dinner, you'll have to figure it out yourself, Johnny.
I did shoot an elk today when I was out hunting, but I ate it all as a snack.
It's Mommy calling!
Oh, come on, you set that up to happen so you could get out of this a conversation without giving me food.
He has a point.
Hello? Hello?
Aram died.
Sorry.
Aram died.
You know how Discord be.
Yeah. Boo!
Ah, a ghost!
Just a little October prank, dearie. It's actually your mom.
Mom and ghost are not mutually exclusive!
How was work today, sweaty?
Oh, it was good.
Meet any handsome young bachelors?
Well, my boss is a hunkosaurus, but that relationship is a work in progress right now, I'd say.
Oh, why's that?
I tried to give him the flirt by telling him he had beautiful blue eyes.
Well, Cosmo did rate that the #1 romantic tip for seducing a man in 2004. If you followed the steps right, he should be yours by tomorrow morning, no problem. Did you make sure his eyes were blue?
No, that's the problem, Mom. They was brown.
Honey, you always need to check someone's eye color before complimenting it.
Oh, come on. I had like a 1 in 3 shot of getting it right. 1 in 2 even, because blue-green can be mushed together. Those are good odds. Anyway, then I went and hung out at the cafe next to the office building and made friends with the cafe guy. Except he called me out on not paying for drink the other day, so that was super embarrassing.
I told you your felonies would catch up to you eventually, dear. Did you try the old evil twin ruse?
Yeah, but he saw right through me. Then I went to the grocery store and got a carrot, and now I'm here.
Wow, that's exciting.
Mom? Mom? Well, that's that, I guess.
Your mom is kind of bad.
True. Well, good night, Enemy.
Let's both dream of Mr. Aramnaze.
Then we can compete to see who has the better dream.
I will win!
No, me! Tip, you can pizza faster if you set the oven to 15,000 degrees.
Hey, what's the big holdup? What is this? You're sleeping here? Come on, we got places to be. We gotta go see the big work today.
What the? Since when are you my hockey coach?
Since today, you gotta work, remember? And since you're starting a new chapter of your life, I'm starting a New Year's resolution. New Leaf, Animal Crossing, New Leaf, to be more authoritarian. According to good conscience, a soft, permissive parenting style hinders character growth of your outer self part.
Good conscience.
It's my favorite magazine. It's packed with all sorts of mostly advice for thought bubbles.
Why and how?
No time for chats! You've got to get with your Haney moving if you want to make it to work on time.
But...
And no buts! Today is the first day of the rest of your life. It's gonna be awesome. Okay, I lied.
Ugh.
I hate to say it, but I'm starting to think those pajamas really do work on you. How can you go to bed at like 8 and still be tired in the morning?
I'm very high maintenance. Why? Good morning, Mr. Aramnaze. Mr. Aramnaze?
You're 5 minutes late.
Sorry, I'm getting used to being I'm still getting used to the busy adult lifestyle. How about a Godo morning kiss to you? Kiss?
Miss.
Nice try, Pinter Boy, but I can't be assassinationed that easily. Now quit flopping around. It's time for get to work. Now that you become my secretary, it's important that you are to keep up to speed with the history of the company. Specifically, our core values and branding choices. Let us start to the slideshow.
A slideshow? Yawns audibly.
Quit it! I don't want Mr. Naze to know he's super boring!
Once you get an understand of our days and philosophy, you will be better equipped to perform menial tasks for pittance. Here's our logo from when we were founded in the 1979.
That is why I make the big bucks.
Of course, I've never hired a designer on account of save the big bucks.
You mean you did this all yourself, Mr. Aramnaze?
Yes, that's what we in the business call pulling yourself up by the bootstraps. This also allows to create logo with only the most important elements of our company. As you can see, big is red and spell out in the blood parts of our competitors. It is important that big part be very big, so that other company know we are not mess around. But we also want to appeal to our investors, hence why the microsoffit part is green. V is not important. That's why we crossed it out in the 1982 version. The year of minimalism. However, as any good designer or Mr. Aramnaze know, a logo have very few real estate to work with. If you pay for 3 words of logo worth, you can't waste it simply by crossing out one part you don't like. I decided to make use of the space with much better word. But by 1995, we were still have a tough against our competition, Linux. It's essential we added something in our logo showing our competitors and how they are fooled. For example, this angry computer man will do just sufficely. I can hear their stock marketers plummeting even now. Things died down after then, until 2002 happened when we get a major brand redesign.
But your old brand was such a well-developed.
It's true, but everything needs to come to a close sometime. Behold, the brand redesign.
You just added a dot.
Are you impressed?
That's amazing. What's different?
I added a freckle.
Okay.
It shows that we all have vulnerabilities, and that eventually time will destroy us all. In 2004, we changed it again. We wanted to show our customer to put a confidence in us. As you can see, question AMK at the end of our name symbolize that it's no question we are the best. But from analyze the data, it was clearly evidence that only old geezer types were get into our technology. In order to appeal to the youths, we had to make some adjust changements.
But what did penguin have to do with appealing to young pipples?
You are betray your pedestrian taste again, printer boy. It is not a penguin. It is a penguin on a motorcycle. Do you understand what this means, printer boy?
It means you want to save the environment?
Fool.
Wrong. It means this fellow is one cool penguin. Anyway, after that, we have a major design problem. The penguin is obviously a permanent addition, but now will we have all this extra space? That's against logo rules. So in 2006, I added some new artwork. Finally, the logo was coming together.
There he go again with his weird bone fetish.
Shut up, Me. Bones is sexy.
This skelebone, Simbo, eyes. How we at the big Microsofit always have our eyes on the prize. You see, he is staring at the rest part of our logo. Especially the penguin, which means he is a hip ski bone.
Wow, what a great idea, Mr. Nays.
What?
Yes, it brilliant designations like the sea that show why I am in boss charge CEO around here. The last change was in 2004, just minor touch-up to appeal to shark demographics. Sharks are #1 user of computer. As you can see, it is flawless logo. Obviously, there is nothing that can be done to improve this design.
I don't know, Mr. Aramnaze. It still looked like it missing some Thigan.
What? That is impossible! My logo design is flawless!
Well, what about that white space still left in the corner?
My goodness, I hadn't realized. We need to remedy this right away. Nancy! Cancel Tatch shipment on our newest merchandise. We are re-dizing the logo again. We'll, Aslo, have to cease and desist anyone who have our current merchandise so that only the new logo in our products. Shouldn't be a problem thanks to our cap-efficient legal department. Nancy, did you get that? Oh, I forgot she's dead.
Yeah, sorry about that. It was a big accident.
Yes. Well, a time for lunch break.
Hooray! I'm pooped for all this hard work we did.
Well, unfortunately, it's only lunch break for me. You're going to be on bodyguard duty whilst I dine on delicious, delicious pizza.
Bodyguard? Was this in the job description?
I believe the terms and conditions specified this.
Iron me! I got the job, look! It's my accept-on letter.
I thought this apartment doesn't get mail.
Yeah, I had to go all the way to the post office to get it. Congratulations, Cayenne, for being prettiest candidate, and we will date you right away. Thank you for job apply. What a nice letter.
That's not what it says, is it?
What's this? Terms and conditioners. Ugh, looks like I have to sign it before I can go on the job.
Well, you should probably read it first, just in case it says something which poses a significant obstacle.
I mean, this is 2 whole pages, Inner Cayenne. I'll just skim it, because I mean, come on, I have the things, Toto. Let's see. Employee, hereafter printer boy, is gullible idiot who hereby accept all mundane tasks assigned avoids the warranty on their soul.
What are you doing?
Signing the form?
But
I knew I shouldn't have skimmed those. Well, if I do a good job, can I have some pizza?
You will do nothing of the sort. I can't have you digesting saturated fats when your brain is supposed to be sharpened at the ready. In case anyone tries to attack or say word at me, you must karate chop them using the signature Big Micro Sofit Karate Chop special move technique.
No problem, Mr. Nays. I've took one Krav Maga class. I've took one Krav Maga class at the college rec center before.
Help!
So I know the works. Then I quit because it was hard and I did Zumba instead. I have a routine for every song ever released by the Baja Men.
Wow. 2 whole routines, eh?
Wanna see?
Let's only use that as a last resort. The sight of Printer Boy doing a Zumba routine is a potent bioweapon, and we must be aware of the devastation damage it could do. For example, everyone in the vicinity will go blind.
You don't have to be a beef jerky about it, Mr. Aram Nays. So show me, what's this karate move?
Watch very carefully. Oh. You can only use this move once, Printer Boy. Are you prepared to accept the responsibility?
You bet! I'll protect you, Mr. Nays, don't worry!
Stop. Stop calling me Mr. Nays.
Wow, the town pizza! What are yo? What are yo going to get, Mr. Aram Nays? Perchance, pizza.
Bodyguards are to be seen and not heard.
Oh, sorry.
Welcome to the town pizza.
What can I got you?
I'm here to claim my free lunch.
What?
I believe I put my business card in the free lunch basket.
Oh. Yeah, well, we don't have one of those, Mr. Amnays. You put your business card in the gumball machine.
And?
And you don't get a free lunch.
What? That's ridiculous! I am a valued customer of this establishment.
That doesn't mean you don't have to pay for things! You need to purchase your meal just like everyone else here.
Would you like to add a drink to your order?
Can I request that you do the pennant cake voice for Rubin?
Yeah.
Would you like to add a drink to your order? We have several choice, including Sprite.
This rabbit?
Don't worry, Doobit. I have this situation under control. Why don't you go prep the patent-pending pizza tube, TM?
I don't remember asking for a children's toy to come ordered with my meal.
A rabbit person who works at the town pizza. Mr. Aram Mays calls her a children's toy for some reason. Height 3 foot.
Wait.
You're all good.
Weight 11 grams. Weight favorite food, Rubit snacks.
Will you get out if you're just going to cause a scene and insult everybody?
Hold up, Mr. Aram Nays. They have Sprite here.
So naive, Printer Boy. It's probably just Sierra Mist.
You think so?
Oh, hey, Cayenne. Didn't see you there. Can I take your order?
Mr. Aram Nays, I'm kind of an expert at pizza. Maybe you still let me handle this one.
Yes. Begin weaponization, Printer Boy. This is an all-out assault. We must use all weapons at our dispose.
I meant like I was going to order a pizza.
Very well.
Hi, can I have a pizza?
Yes. What kind?
Vegetarian, please.
What are you doing, Printer Boy?
Ordering us a pizza?
You've screwed up millions bad.
What is this vegetarian nonsense? I want pepperoni.
Millions bad? Ain't that Vash the Stampede's emo brother?
Fine. You put a pepperoni on it.
How many pepperonis?
77.
One.
Okay, so that's one vegetarian pizza with a slice of pepperoni on it.
And it shall be free.
Would you like a fizzy lemon with your pizza?
Sprite is Doobit's product of the week. That means we're running a special offer on it.
I earn 75 cents commission for every Sprite I sell.
If you order both a pizza and a Sprite with your meal, you'll get a pizza for the price of a drink and a drink for the price of your pizza.
Wow, what a deal!
I know, right? Okay, so that will be your order totals to 10,751.
Less the 100% discount, of course.
Mr. Aramis, you're the richest person in Floridaddle. Just pay for your damn pizza.
Very well, but I'll be seeing you in court over this.
Mr. Aramnaze pays for the pizza meal. Dubit earns a 75% commission.
Thank you very much, Lee. You can go ahead and sit at a table while I prepare your pizza.
And I will go cook your beverage.
Mr. Aram and I walk over to a tably. Why don't we sit here, Mr. Aramnaze? We sit down sittingly at the aforementioned table, which I mentioned the last team I made a narrative statement. All right, time to attempt some small talk.
Chad, I'll let you pick this one. And while you do that, I'm gonna pee real quick.
I'm gonna feed my cat so they stop screaming.
Oh! Uh-oh!
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh!
Uh-oh.
Oh!
Oh well.
I guess if you take too long, it picks for you. I'll be right back, nonetheless. What?
I'm back. What did they pick? It
It's
auto picks, huh?
apparently, yeah.
Hilarious. Did they pick? I guess it just auto goes. All right, what did they pick? Sorry.
I think mostly we're getting advertised, although it might have been people reacting to the fact that it picked itself.
Oh, well, advertise it is. Great job, chat.
I can't wait for my delicious glass of fizzy lemon restricted, made with real American beef, tenderized by the finest violin woodmakers, and chilled over Spring Mountain water iced in cubes.
That sounds disgusting. No wonder you're so overweight.
Excuse you, I'm only 24% body fat. That gives me a whole extra percent of fat to acquire before my BMI starts pushing it. Think of all the things we could eat.
Is all 24 of it in your stomach area? Because, not to be rude, Printer Boy, but barf.
You're a real hypogogic jerk, you know that, Mr. Aramnaze?
Moving on, remember you can use the signature karate chop whatever if anyone threatens and or speaks to me.
Let's do the other choices too.
Just... I have to tell you something, Mr. Aramnaze.
Not saying any words whatsoever is also an option.
You ever see the show Lizzie McGuire?
No. No, obviously not.
Well, you remember how she had her inner cartoon parts out that said quirky things all the time?
I just said I don't watch television cartoons, Printer Boy.
You see, I have an inner thought conscience that's like that.
Are you ratting me out? Girlfriend, I told you I can only loan you my secret powers if you ever tell anybody.
It's okay, Inner Me. I can tell Mr. Aramnaze because he are my true love.
There are several things wrong with that statement.
Don't worry, Printer Boy. I, too, have an inner hot bubble that talks to me at times.
You do?
Yes. Why, here it come now. What's that? Why, inner Mr. Aramnaze? Your business sense is unparalleled.
What did he tell you? Oh.
He said you're fired.
You know, if he were bullshitting, I would totally high-five his thought bubble right now.
Why you never take my side of the conflictuation, huh?
Because you're stupid.
This line again.
I got a carrot.
Nice.
Oh,
Ooh,
for
carrot.
free?
You're
For
living
free?
out the you're
For
living out
free?
the lifestyle.
My roommate Johnny is the worst. Can you believe the other day he wanted to take a shower? Pfft, what a bum.
What? What prompted this?
Stop being good at this. Making me laugh.
I wanted to share with you a relatable anecdote. It is about my roommate, Johnny.
Hey, Cayenne.
Johnny, what are you doing here?
I tuned my ham radio to your anti-Johnny thought frequencies so I could track you down. I'm gonna need to borrow your car if that's okay.
What? I already parked it at work.
That's okay, I already borrowed it to get here.
Why?
I got tickets to the big ball game with my friends, so...
You don't even like those.
Wait, which? Friends or b-ball?
Either. I've never heard you mention basketball or having friends in your life.
First of all, b-ball is bro code for badminton, Cayenne. America's favorite pastime.
What?
Second of all... See ya, thanks for the free car.
Johnny!
I don't know the context for this situation, but Printer Boy getting shortchanged never fails to elicit a hearty chuckle. Ho, ho, ho. Moving on. Just press the karate button.
I wonder if you could...
Though, since I am busy CEO person who is too important to use such as mouse types, I prefer using the L key myself to activate such things. Not right now, you imbecile.
You can't just put a button there and expect me not to press it, especially if I do karate things.
Oh, silly me, I forgot you have the self-discipline of a squirrel.
It's not just me, though. That would be the case for anybody.
Remember, you can only use the move once, so you have to be careful.
That's my first name, actually. Remember Blamer. I love so much of Mr. Aram's route is Plaster putting funny options in front of you, and you have to ignore them.
Oh, man.
So then, how about a test run to make sure you know what you're doing, Printer Boy? Try not taking any action on me as I walk by. Printer Boy, no.
Oops.
Way to go, idiot! You messed it up!
Now he'll never like me, and I used my karate kick. That means I can't use it to protect Mr. Nays. Sorry, Mr. Aram Nays. I didn't mean to kick you, but sometimes I can't control my immense power. We're still friend, right?
You're fired.
Yeah, I know.
Hello.
I'm still Oh, okay.
Remember
Rough
not to karate chop Mr. Aram Nays.
Does, if you do what we just did, do you just go to like a non-ending?
I don't know this game well enough, but I am trying to get a viable Aram ending, so.
An Aram rending.
I love that it's like, oh, okay. Remember not to karate chop Mr. Aram Nays. Things you should not do. 1, karate chop Mr. Aram Nays. Be prepared, because at any moment you might be tempted to karate chop Mr. Aram Nays. For example, if a big old menu came up and it was like, karate chop Mr. Aram Nays, you would of course know not to press any button that says something as tempting as karate chop Mr. Aram Nays. How long do I have to sit here not doing anything?
11 hours.
But...
Trick, looks like you passed the first test.
Psych!
Printer Boy, no.
But...
Help me!
Hello.
Hi.
I have good news and bad news.
Bad. Right, that's Ruben's fault.
Fizzy lemon is burnt.
And good?
I have invented a new flavor of fizzy.
Well, that's nice, but what am I going to drink now?
Figures a children's toy would mess up our order.
Thanks for waiting, guys. Here you go. 1 vegetarian single pepperano pizza, hot on the spot for you.
Thanks, Keen Arner.
Yep.
I can't wait to eat this big old pizza. I forgot to use the button on regular people, but hopefully Mr. Aram won't mind if I just use it on him instead. Mr. Aramnaze.
That glimmer in your eye. Printer boy, no!
Die, Mr. Aramnaze!
Oh my God. And I'm trying pretty hard to be on your side here and get you with Mr. Aramnaze, but you're making this really difficult.
You know you love me.
Oh my God.
Hold it right there.
What?
You've harassed... Can you stand a bit to your right, please?
Here?
Yeah, thanks. You've harassed Mr. Aramnaze long enough! Ow!
No way! She blocked the karate kick in the blink of an eyeball!
I did not wish to use my reverse karate cancellation maneuver, but I cannot tolerate a violence in the restaurant. If you wish to do a kick, you must do it outside.
What's all the commotions over here?
Oh, do not do a worry. We were merely have a disagree.
Oh, my head.
Beaten by a children's toy. You truly are pathetic. Incidentally, children's toy, I'm hiring for a new bodyguard.
Reject.
Anyway, your pizza's ready. One vegetarian.
Pizza's here.
I hope you ordered some bandage on that pizza, or about to need some.
But you ordered the pizza.
Oh crap, there goes my cool one-liner. Karate chop.
Oh, what?
That'll show him.
That was my boss.
Sorry, lady, child, rabbit person, but my boss was in need of a protecting, and my boss is better. I can't wait to eat this big old pizza.
You'll have to get a box for it, printer boy. We are very behind schedule. In fact, you're fired. My goodness, how many fire stacks is that now? 100? You'd think it would trigger my passive already.
What's your passive?
After 50 fired stacks on the same employee, I become super naze. It grants me +1 infinity handsome.
Ignoring the fact that he's making a video game joke, now would be a perfect time for some flirtinations, girlfriend.
Oh crap, what should I say? I'll save here. I cast Rejuvenation spell on Igor the Filth. Roll for success chance with +10 modifier. Yay, verily!
What?
I don't know, I was just trying to sound like Johnny when he does his wired role plays.
Sometimes I wish I had more hands so I could cover up my whole face with a facepalm. Oh wait, I am imaginary. I can just imagine some. Never talk to me again.
Hey, it wasn't that bad.
Yes, well, I'm sure we're all quite embarrassed here. Let's just pretend this never happened.
Oh my god.
But Mr. Naze, you're already a million infinity handsomes. Wink.
That is true. Why don't you take a picture? It'll last longer. I was joking! Delete that at once immediately!
Sorry, my camera is on configure to automatically order 8x11 prints of every Aramnaze photo I take.
Oh my god.
Very well, but those are going in my office. I don't want to inadvertently contribute to whatever creepy shrine you have of me at home.
Mr. Aram, nah. Please. They're not going in my bedroom, Aramnaze shrine. That one's full, so I rented out a gallery space at the community center. The bathroom counts as a space. I love the silent flail.
No, but seriously, stop looking at me like you're a dog expecting a treat or something. It's disgusting.
Bork, bork, Mr. Naze. That's dinosaur for I love you.
Stop!
How is it already afternoon? Anyway, that was an interesting lunch. Please hand me the pizza box and begin to walking in the opposite direction.
But Mr. Naze, we have to go back to work together.
No, you're actually fired.
Why?
Goodbye.
Wait! Mr. Naze! Oh no! How will he ever know I love him?
Don't worry, girlfriend. There are other fish in the sea. Maybe not as wealthy or as handsome as Mr. Aramnaz, but fish.
What should I do?
Why not join a dating website?
I know! I'll ask William for advices!
What? No.
Hello, William Sama!
I think later on, it would be better to have someone else be William. But for now, I think I do the best sweaty goblin of this crew.
Sure.
Go ahead.
Hello, William Sama! Oh, who's there?
Oh, hey, little lady. What can Will, ma'am, do for little old you?
Well, you see, I need romantic advices.
I'm good at that. Which part are you stuck at? The kissing? The hand holding?
Well, you see, I'm playing a dating game, and Mr. Aramnaze, my boss, is in it, but he doesn't like me.
Mr. Aramnaze?
Yeah.
Never heard of him.
Yeah, that's what that reaction was.
What should I do to get him to like me?
Little lady, I once had a man of my own who left me. You know what you ought to do? Try one of them 10-step self-improvement regimen programs. Then put yourself on one of them dating websites. Incidentally, I have one of my own regimens here in my pocket. Step 1 is take this biscuit.
Will hands me a round orange thingy.
But what do I do with this?
You'll know, all in due time, little lady. All in due time.
He gone.
Well, that went well. Home sweat home.
Boy, I'm famished since Aramname's taken our pizza.
Yeah, we should get some dinner going.
Less talking, more grubbing. That's what I always say.
Don't worry, I'll get us some dinner. Johnny, then, what's for dinner?
Hey, Cayenne, what's up?
Johnny, do we still have stuff to make tacos?
Sorry, I ate those food.
Oh, Johnny.
That's okay. Let's just order a pizza.
That's great a day. I will get phone.
But Cayenne, we had pizza for yesterday dinner.
Yeah, so?
What about cholesterols, Cayenne?
What about him?
If you eat another pizza, you might explode.
Shut up, Johnny. I'm a grown-ass woman, and I don't you instructionizing me on how to live my life.
Kiki, can you give me a pepperoni?
Shrew, whatever.
Thanks.
Why do everyone like pepperoni so much?
Yes, this is the town pizza. How can I? Who is calling?
Hi, Keen Arner.
Oh, hello.
Can I have a pizza?
Sorry, we closed 1 second ago.
Darn not.
Baka! You know pizza is only open for breakfast hours!
But it's pizza game. I should be able to have pizzas whenever I want.
Wait, who is that talking on the phone?
Oh, that's just my thought blubble.
Okay. Wait, what?
I can't believe this. Now I'm gonna get starved to death.
I have an idea!
But your ideas are bad.
Why don't we go to Mr. Aramnaze and ask if he wants to make a pizza with us? Then he can misinterpret that as a dual bay meaning thingy and make sex at you! It's perfect, girl!
Wait, yeah! The chances of a success on that are 100% chance of success! Wait though, if Mr. Aramnasi make a sex at me, does that mean you will also be there while we are doing a sex thingy?
That's a great portrait.
Del, F, plush cute.
Boy, I'm surprised we found this place. This scene is so fucking good.
I mean, it's pretty hard to hide a house this large.
Heyo! Mr. Aramnaze, are you home? I know normal you are supposed to do the ring. I know normal you were supposed to ring dong the doorbell outside before come in, but I came inside anyway because I love you.
Also, incidentally, your door is broken and probably has a crowbar marks in it. Enter Cayenne wins again.
Oh. How did you find my house, printer boy?
Feminine intuitions.
Security.
Oh crap! I really didn't think this one through.
Come on, girlfriend. He's such a bullshit. Mr. Aramna's way too asocial to hire a security.
Oh yeah, I'm calling your bluff, Mr. Aramne. You hate people, so you would never let one in your house to be a security.
Curses! I knew that would come back to haunt me eventually.
Don't worry, Thog, Mr. Aramnaze. I'm not a hoop scallion ho would just come here for none reason. I'm hungry and the town pizza is closed.
Wow, interesting. Now get out of my house.
Come on, Mr. Aramnaze. We both like pizza. Why not don't we make a pizza ad together?
What did I tell you about mentioning pizza around my presence? And also, didn't I fire you?
You said we can't do it while our affinity is still so low. But since we spent so much time together, I bet it is a much higher now.
Here, let me check my affinity watch. Oh my.
What's it say, Mr. Nay?
2.
This is an inside job!
Yeah! That thing is right, Mr. Aramnaze. IT should be at least 1 million by now.
Jesu Christ, is that how higgle-he you think of yourself?
Aside, now that we off work, it's not even inappropriate anymore to talk about pizza. Because you know what they say, Mr. Aramnaze.
What do they say?
When you're off the clock, stays in Vegas.
What makes you even think I have the ingredients to make a pizza, Printer Boy? I only eat gourmet pizza, which is delivered daily to my home via the patented pending Pizza Tube TM.
But Mr. Aramnaze, doesn't the hat cost allotted money?
Only about $200 but it depends if I'm feeling adventurous. I may get a single white truffle on it.
Looks like we know where your annual salary's been going.
Sounds like making our own pizza ad would be more economical, Mr. Aramnaze, don't you think?
I suppose that is true. And Handsome CEO's Weekly did say to do bonding activity with your indentured servants, so they will be even more indentured.
I'm not sure what indenter means, but I will take it as a compliment.
Okay, let us make a pizza.
Yay!
Of course, if you want to have a cook pizza time, I'll need to find a way to generate ad revenue.
Oh.
Hello, lesser citizens, and thanks for tuning into Handsome CEO and Printer Boy Cooking Show. I'm Mr. Aramnaze.
And I'm...
Click the ads on your left during the show, part of the show, to make money for me, Mr. Aramnaze.
Just opens up to the pizza game website. Let me close all of those.
Since we spend all the budget for this week's episode on firing Printer Boy, we'll have to find the ingredients for recipe using substitutions. This week's recipe is pizza. Printer Boy, what will we need to make a pizza? Please choose the correct ingredients.
You can click on Mr. Aramnaze.
Why, Printer Boy, if I didn't despise you, I would be very turned on right now.
Lunks at ooh.
Impassive stare. Please choose the correct ingredients. I see you're very determined, Printer Boy. Unfortunately, I still cannot go on a pizza. Stop. I am not a choice of ingredient. Please choose the correct ingredients. Try as you might, Mr. Aramnaze simply wouldn't go on the pizza. You decided to select another ingredient. I thought I could trick you by pretending to be the narrator.
But I'm the narrator.
That's probably why it didn't work.
You're fired.
Try as might,
Mr.
Aramnaze.
Simply wouldn't go on the pizza. Hey, I'm the narrator. Shit.
Yet another job you've carelessly been fired from, eh? Stop clicking on me! Happy 10th click-anniversary, Printer Boy! Hey, I've got an idea. How about on your 11th click, I give you a game over?
You blew it!
I hope I don't die this time.
Oh my lord.
I love this game a lot.
Arab. An eggplant.
An autosave? No, I did that manually.
Wrong. Cookie dough. Wrong. A mouse? You think a mouse goes in a pizza, printer boy? Actually, that explains a lot. It would appear that you've exhausted all your practical options. Wrong. Are you having a chuckle? Very funny. You will have all the time to chuckle in hell.
Oh.
An egg? What a wonderful idea, printer boy. If you're trying to kill someone... What have you got there, printer boy? It's time to put it back now.
But
It was a good effort, printer boy. But I suppose if you want something done, be Mr. Aramnaze. The correct answer was pizza. Just how do we prepare pizza? Good question, me. First, put it in the oven. Please select the correct oven. Just kidding. You had your chance already. Now then, while the pizza is cooking, let's take some calls from our viewers. Remember to click the ad on the left of the show to make me money while you watch. Oh, look, a caller. Hello, you're on Mr. Aramnaze and whatever cooking show. What do you have to say for yourself? Oh, it's your mother, Cayenne.
hi, Mommy. I'm on TV. Can you see me?
You're right, she is pretty useless.
Oh.
I already did. Well, frankly, I'd be disappointed if I were you, Mrs. Cayenne. Oh, you already are disappointed. Well, thank you for calling. I'll make sure Printer Boy gets the message. Printer Boy,
Yes, Mr. Aramnaze?
your mother says you're fired.
Not again!
Ha! What a shenanigan. Oh, it looks like the pizza is done readying. What, don't you have a taste, Printer Boy? Did we correctly fasten a pizza?
This pizza is raw!
Special thanks to our sponsors, whose ads can be viewed on the left part. Be sure to click to them. Now that Printer Boy has eaten a whole pizza, it's time for the next segment of our show. Are you fat? Yes. Then it's time to lose some weight the Mr. Aramnaze way. Just kidding. The Mr. Aramnaze way is don't get fat in the first place. Good effort, though. It's time to lasso weight the Printer Boy way. Please select an activity to lose weight, Printer Boy. Who are you, my cousin? Just where are you going to row a rowboat? The ocean? You'd also need a team. Of course, I won't be on it. I'm your coach person because I am always the position that gets to belittle you. Besides, do you even own a boat? I already told you our budget is gone.
Didn't you get any monies from the advertising? Have to type out the sad face because you can't see the actual sad face in my face.
Ha! That money is going toward my boat. Okay, here's what we'll do. We'll ask our viewers if they want to support you in row crew. Hello, viewers. It looks like Cayenne needs some money for her crew row endeavors. Handouts, am I right? So I'll give you, the viewers, an opportunity to send some cash directly through our patented pizza tube TM. Please press the correct button if you'd like to crowdfund us. Do not press the incorrect button, as this will cause our company vault to burst into flames. The correct button will say, send money. Remember to hit only that one because there are no second chances in capitalism. Ready? Here comes the button. Great work. Sometimes the best choice is no choice. Burst into flames. See, Cayenne, no one wants to fund you. You're a gigantic waste of money. Whew, I burned off a mighty calorie. How about you, Printer Boy? Oh no, you're still fat. Of course, you honestly didn't expect to lose weight from just one activity, did you, Printer Boy? You probably chose the wrong activity, because the correct answer was baseball. America's favorite pastime. Unfortunately, all our baseball budget went to cleaning out all the rats you unleashed on our pizza farms. Why don't you choose another activity that is basketball? You Rerum affinity
No!
has been reset to zero.
We need those.
Basketball, eh? Your ambitions amuse me. You won't burn any calories standing around hoping teammate pass to you. I am your teammate. Are you ready, Printer Boy? It is time to slam the dunk. I am dribbling the ball like the Magic Johnson.
My name is Mr. Aaron, and I'm here to say, unless you want your ass fired and stay out of my way, got a big fat and I make a lot of money. Shut up, sit down, and don't sass me, honey. Here at the Microsoft, my word is law. Do some business in the morning, then I chill out at the spa.
You
Sit down at my
improvised this,
computer and I
right?
drink some wine. Bill Gates wishes we could have an My house is filled with pizza, topped with and that's not tomato sauce, it's the blood of my My bed is made of money, and my pillow's made of snort 800 grams of and find a something pizza, and something bones. I evicted 40,000 orphans out of their home. Just when you thought these rhymes couldn't get any iller. Oops, I might be a serial killer.
Oh, it's like the best thing I've ever heard.
Can you catch me? So you caught me, eh? It appears I was too much lower my guard. Well, that won't be the case for round 2. Ha! Not so clever now, are you, Printer Boy?
Thank you for the $20 super chat. This song deserves this and so much more.
Damn it! Well, were you prepared for this? Fuck! Very clever. Of course, you'll always be able to catch me if I'm limited to the 2 dimensions. Please put on your 3D glasses included with Pizza Game. Because for this next segment, I will be 3D!
Mr. Aramnaze, I can't even see you. There's an ad on my face.
What? You don't have 3D glasses? Don't worry, I'll help you troubleshoot. Pizza Game Manuel. First, in order to help diagnose the problem, I'll need to tell me where you purchased your copy of Pizza Game OEM. You don't say. Well, things like this happen sometime. The previous owner probably mispalced their 3D glasses, which means you'll have to contact them to ask for a refund.
Pardon?
Wait a moment. Garage sale? It wasn't a floppy disk with no name, was it? It was. Well, I'm sorry, player boy, but that means you're playing Haunted Pizza Game.
What?
Wait, what's that on the ground?
Let me see. It looks like a note.
Just kidding, that was but a clever ruse. Haunted Pizza Game is not real. Do not look for it.
Wow, that's really thoughtful. Mr. Aramne went through all the trouble of writing to tell us this so we wouldn't waste our time thinking about Haunted Pizza Game. I feel much better now.
I don't.
A mail order from the back of your dime novel, eh? Okay, Dad. That means the 3D glasses were supposed to ship to you. You must have misplaced them. In your peas. You see, peas are what old person eat. Is that the pizza? I smell burning? Oh, no, it's just Printer Boy.
Wow, I'd give that a 7 on my cool guy burn scale.
Oh, you guys like hanging out at this big house place too? Is this a fever dream?
Who are these vagabonds? Get out of my house!
Wow, bummer!
Yeah, well, I was gonna kick myself out anyway.
See? You blew my big chance with Mr. Aramnaze.
Oh no! Who's that?
That guy? Guys like that ride their cars on loose control. I would call this a win for Cayenne if I'm being honest. Which I am. Cool guys never lie. Smell you later, cheese balls. And if I were a shaman, I would sense you later.
Wow! Sense rhymes with sensei!
I'm leaving.
You may miss out on some pizza. No, okay. No. Shit. Online.
On the internet, you say? Did you get your parents' permission before accessing the World Wide Web unless you are 13 years or older? Don't worry, kiddo. This isn't a Disney. I'll keep your secret safe with old Mr. Aramnaze. The real concern is that Pizza Game doesn't sold online. You must have downloaded a pirate copy, which means you're under arrest. Little did you know that I am the entire FBI. Wee. It's Mr. Aramnaze coming to under arrest you. Just kidding. Not paying for a thing means you save Ed money, which means you have more money, which is all right in Mr. Aramnaze's book. I'll be seeing you in hell. Absence of wink.
I feel like that could have gone better.
We may not have get any pizza, but we did score some major points with Mr. Aramnaze.
How major are we talking? 3 majors? 4? A major with a minor in gender studies?
If I had to guesstimate, I'd say you're at that is 100,005 points at least.
Me trying to count zeros.
Wow, I'm doing better than I thought it. My mom is calling. I'll tell her about how good I did at seducing Mr. Aramnaze. Guess what, Mom? You're gonna have a son in Owl! His name is Mr. Aramnaze.
You're pregnant? Honey, I'm such congratulations. Sniff brings a tear to me eye.
Do you know what in-law means?
I hope he is a girl baby.
Mom.
Oh, well, why did I even bother to calling you then?
I don't know, you wanted to ask me about how my day was?
Oh, how was your day?
It was good. I am almost fully seduced my boss, even though he fired me a little bit, but I think we're going to be married soon.
Well, you know our family motto, Sweaty.
No such thing as fired, just getting fired up.
That's my girl. So tell me what happened in DA Tale.
Well, first I listened to a boring presentation at Aramnaze's work. Then he told me a secret karate move. The poor pizza guy didn't even see it coming.
What?
I kicked him 6 ways to Sunday.
But why?
Well, he was harassing my boss. Anyone would have done the same, Mom.
If you think you made good choices, that's what counts, sweetie.
Anyways, then I guess I got fired, so for dinner I went over to Mr. Aramnaze's house and didn't have pizza. He did some kind of TV show thing with basketball.
I'm pretty sure you called in the middle to insult us, right, Mrs. Cayenne? Unless that was a lie!
Mr. Aramnaze would never lie, Inner Me. Anyways, that's all that happened before you call.
That's pretty unusual. Just remember, you can come home anytime, Sweaty. Mom and I will be waiting for you. Wait, hold on, I'm Mom. Yeah, don't come home, sorry.
I don't need to. Me and Johnny are good at adulting all by ourselves.
Hey, Cayenne, do you know how to get wine stains out of someone's cat asking for a friend?
Vixen has called me to ask about that before in that exact voice and those words.
Go away, Johnny. This isn't your personal party line.
Okay.
Anyway, everything's great.
That's excellent, honey. Well, I shall hagging up now. You and I both need our beauty sleep. You especially. Seriously, Cayenne, you're super ugly. Oof!
Mom, can you stop stabbing my self-esteem in the face with your harvester's sickle of passion aggression?
Sorry, sweetums, I got carried away there.
Good night, Mom.
Drake and Josh!
Drake and Josh.
Well, you heard the man. That bed's not going to sleep itself.
Night, Inner Me.
Hi, Gus. Good night, Inner Me.
Sorry, can't hear you. I'm asleep.
Well, I can't hear you because I'm asleep, so there. Oh man, I think she's actually asleep. I guess I should be too.
Did you know? Sensei has no legs. He walks around using wheels. Do we actually want to call it there?
Sure.
I'm fine with that. I don't really know. I don't have any context for how much of a route is left.
I think every route is 3 days.
Yes, I think so.
Or there's another full day.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm fine with that.
Man, that just happened to me.
Day 5 is very
Who's
long.
cat?
Okay.
Whose cat?
Pizza Game was committed against you.
That was great.
Yeah, that's sure. Welcome to Pizza Game Blind.
Whoa.
Yeah. Oh, we didn't look at William.
My neighbor, the town hobo. Favorite city, San Luis. Testing 1, 2, 3. Just getting its paper.
So there are actually there are 2 different Aram routes, right?
Yeah, he's got multiple endings.
Yes, I believe so.
And are we on the?
I have no idea.
Okay, well, I guess
We're
we'll see
on
what
the
happens.
we're on the first one because I believe a hidden ending sort of deal, and it's very long.
All right.
Wow.
Wow. It's even got a shitty noise now. It is just melted forever.
So funny.
Well, thanks for being here. Aram's gonna travel and see Vixen and I in person and then travel back and be back in time for next week, I guess. So we get
if
to
everything goes as
That's
planned.
such
anyway.
a short trip.
so we get to date him in real life and in the game.
Wow,
know.
we should get some pizza together and take a photo to advertise your stream.
Pizza? Like in Pizza Game?
Whoa!
Ooh.
Wow, they actually made pizza from Pizza Game in real life.
I know. Pizza Game, worldwide sensation. Create food based on it.
I always be calling people at the pizzeria and going, wow, gonna tell my kids this was Pizza Game, and they go, stop calling me.